Sagittarius, and welcome to your reading. This reading is for a general reading for March 15th to 31st, 2022. I really want to thank you for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe. So we're just going to get a card for kind of an overall theme of these coming 2 weeks, and then we'll get right into your reading. I'll get some cards of clarification, card of advice near the end, as well as I'd like you to think of a question, and when I get to the outcome card, I'll tell you if the answer to your question is yes or no. So let's just see here, Sagittarius, with overall energy here, we have laughter. So some of you may be just having a really good time during this next 2 weeks, or, some of you might have the need to, find the sense of humor in situations, but we shall see. We'll just get started with your reading and look at your current present situation for you, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you in your current energy. Okay. We have the well, that's too many. It's actually a pile of them there with the 10 of Swords. Oops. Again, too many. Maybe you got lots going on during this time frame, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for Sagittarius in the current energy, please. March 15th to 31st. Thank you. We have the 7 of Cups. So this 7 of Cups is always kind of to me about, having lots of options, kind of not weighing out the options, not knowing which way to go. Can be a bit of confusion too, or just a little bit of fantasy going on here. But we'll get a clarifier card on that 7 of Cups. Too many again. So we'll get a clarifier card on the 7 of Cups for you. So you could be, having dreams, you could be fantasizing, but you could be a bit confused about which options to take too if you're faced with options or choices during this time frame. It'd be a little bit confusing as to which way to go. So here maybe you're living in a little bit of fantasy regarding a committed situation or that type of thing here. This is stability. You could feel stable, but you're just kind of fantasizing maybe about the way things could be, or there's like you have a lot of options for stability here. And yeah, you have Justice coming in. You could be dealing with the Libra specifically. Excuse me, my goodness. But yeah, you have the Justice card coming out as the influencing energy. So, things are going to be fair, whatever you decide here. When it comes to committed situation, it feels like, the rights or the wrongs are being made right here with the Justice card coming out. Some of you could be going through a divorce as well, and now you're kind of weighing up your options as to which way you go, or like a separation, or dealing with legal matters regarding a home, potentially. Let's see. Okay, so we have some information coming in, some news coming in quickly. There's a lot of quick changes, and there's a new offer here. So I feel more like this is, somebody that's maybe done you wrong in the past here, Sagittarius, is coming around to make an offer to make it right. Let's look at the base of the situation or the past issues here. The 10 of Swords. Yeah, I feel like this is somebody that you might have ended something with. That is, things are going to be made right here. Something in the past here is coming back to be corrected during this time frame, or to be, you thought it was done dead in the water kind of thing, but something's coming in here, and it's going to make you feel, it's going to make you feel good. Maybe a little bit, have a little bit of dreaminess around it with this. Let's just see this ending with the 10 of Swords. There's an ending here in the past, and it feels like you are going to get rewarded from the situation here. There's something coming in for you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Wands in reverse. So, you had to have this ending to put down some burdens. There was like a lot of burdens associated with the situation that you ended, but now this person, I feel like there's a person or thing coming back around, and it is going to be made right here during this time frame, something from the past. And it may be a little bit confusing to you as to how this is going on, but let's just see what's happened in the immediate past for you, Sagittarius. Wow, we have the 10 of Coins. Very nice. I feel like some of you coming into a little bit more money. You maybe landed a job that's going to give you future stability and really bring some stableness here. But the 10 of Coins sometimes is a windfall. You get a little bit of a windfall coming in, unexpected cash flow coming in for you here in the recent past. Let's get a clarifier on that 10 of Coins. Sometimes it can be an inheritance, that type of thing. Ooh, we have the 2 of Cups here. So this is maybe you and your partner, or this is somebody that you're partnered with in a work situation, or like a creative venture type of thing. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but this is bringing you stability This is bringing you financial stability, especially in this partnership that you have. Good grief. Your overall attitude is the Nine of Swords and the Four of Coins in reverse. So it seems to me like you are a little bit worried about money and overspending here during this time frame. I can't believe how many of these readings are focused on money. I'm going to do a career and finance bonus reading, I think. But yeah, you seem a little bit worried about finances, worried about overspending. But, you know, there is something coming in here that is going to, like, you know, someone has a gift of time, money, energy for you here. And yeah, you have the Four of Cups to clarify the Nine of Swords. So maybe you're feeling like you missed an opportunity, you missed a financial opportunity, you were kind of becoming complacent, and now maybe there was something that you had to extravagantly spend on, and that's left you a little bit stressed and full of anxiety. Let's get a clarifier on that Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins, I guess. Let's get a clarifier that's being kind of really reckless with money, and now it feels like you have a little bit of regrets, but you know, you saw it as an opportunity, right? And we have, yeah, the Tower and the Four of Swords. So, yeah, so there's two fours here as well. So this is about growth and building, you know, building foundations. But, you know, something has come in here regarding finances, that there was a shocking moment, like I said, that maybe, you know, maybe has to do with someone being ill or something like that, but something that was unexpected expense that kind of have you a little bit worried, and you're trying to recover from that financially is what I'm getting. Okay, and coming up in the near future, we have the Princess of Swords. So this is you educating yourself. This is a reminder maybe not to speak too harshly, or, you know, speak with a sharp tongue kind of thing. But this is you doing some research and doing some investigation and trying to figure something out. So let's see what it is that you are kind of trying to look into here and learn about. Hey, like, someone could be keeping an eye on you, and then you have about, here you have the Two of Pentacles. So this is like you're multitasking, you're juggling, you're trying not to keep all your eggs in one basket, and you're kind of trying to look around maybe for alternate streams of income and things like that is what I'm getting. All of these readings are so strange. They're mostly around money. I think people are really focused on that right now. Let's see what your fears are in the situation here, Sagittarius. What are your fears in this situation? Okay, we have the Five of Swords in reverse. So I feel like you're afraid to do what's right for you. You're afraid of hurting other people's feelings by doing what's right for you. You know, you're just really leery of hurting anybody else by stepping up and kind of looking after yourself first is what you're fearing. Let's get a clarifier on that Five of Swords in reverse for you, Sagittarius. And we have the Justice card coming out again. Again, could be dealing majorly with a Libra, but maybe this is to do with a Libra. But again, you're maybe afraid that, you know, even if you get justice, it's going to hurt somebody else, right? So, yeah, interesting. Okay, let's see what's in the environment or how others are seeing you at this time frame. We have these two cards coming out, the Empress and the Two of Swords. So they see you as like abundant. They see you as like beautiful, attractive. They see you like, you know, somebody that has it all together, but they see you a little bit indecisive, a little bit, you know, not wanting to see your part in things as well. This could be somebody in your environment as well. So let's just get a clarifier on the Empress. So they see you as, wow, the Emperor coming out. Wow. So this is somebody in control, but this is like somebody views you like you're their divine partner, but maybe you don't give enough to a situation. So maybe you're not giving enough to a situation. Maybe you don't have enough to go around. And that makes this person kind of indecisive if you're dealing with a specific person. Could be an Aries in particular. What are you hoping for? What are you hoping for, Sagittarius, during this time frame? What are your hopes? Let's see. You are hoping for the Two of Coins. Again, it comes out. You're wanting enough to go around. You're wanting to be able to bring balance, and especially to your finances. You just kind of want to be able to keep things status quo here and be able to manage. Like, you want to find a work-home life balance here is what you're really hoping for. You want stability and balance. Let's have a clarifier on that Two of Coins in your hopes position. Too many. Too many, my goodness. We'll get a clarifier on that Two of Coins, please. Why is the Two of Coins here in the hopes position? So you're wanting to be able to multitask and keep a bunch of things going, you know. So you have the Page of Cups and the Death card reversed. I feel like maybe there is something, you know, from the past here that you might think of putting an offer into, or offering up some time and energy and love towards something that you really don't want an end. You want to try and find balance and harmony in the situation, Sagittarius. Let's have a look at the outcome card. Let's have a look at the outcome card and answer to your question. Good grief, we got the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Holy, so it could be dealing with a water sign, heavy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So Ace of Cups and King of Cups, yes, in answer to your question. So this is you like expressing your emotions to somebody if you haven't been, and this is like this overwhelming new potential of love and emotional fulfillment here. So it's like your focus goes off the finances and then goes into, you know, into more emotions and how you're feeling here. Let's see, with the, we have the Seven of Wands. So you're going to stand up for this. You're going to stand up for this love and this emotional fulfillment. You're going to stand your ground. There's maybe people going to question you about this individual. Yeah, and the Ten of Swords. I feel like because you did have an ending here with this individual. So I don't know if this is a friendship, or, you know, you thought you were going to quit a job, but then you changed your mind because it's actually what you do want, or you ended a relationship and then you're back. You're going back to your ex, or your ex is coming back to you, is what I'm seeing for these cards. Interesting, Sagittarius. Let's see with the Laughter card. I feel like you've had a little bit of a change of heart here. So let's read what the Laughter card has to say. So you're much too serious about life, according to the fairies. They aren't asking you to neglect your responsibilities, let go of a sacred reverence for life, or defend your emotions with jokes. Defending your emotions with jokes. That's funny. But let me see here. Instead, you're asked to see the humor that runs through the thread of life. Like brilliant comedy, that our lives become more enjoyable when we can see them through the eyes of a humorist. Laughter helps us stand back and see ourselves and our situations more objectively. When we laugh, we relax, and when we relax, creative solutions and renewed energy course through us more easily. So take time today to laugh. For instance, go see a new funny movie or play, but buy a book, or buy your favorite comedy writer, or exchange silly jokes with a friend. So every cloud not only has a silver lining, but it also has a humorous side. Try to objectively stand back from your situations and find the humorous twist. Laughter will help you see the life from a new perspective, so that you can receive creative insights and solutions. So I feel like the next 2 weeks you are going to have kind of like a humorous twist of things. Like the table's going to turn, justice is going to be served, and, you know, something here is that you thought was done and dusted is, you know, now coming back here, and it's going to be a little bit ironic since you're going to have to try and find the humor in this situation. So let's just get a card of advice or something to pay attention to here. And we have clarity coming out. That's interesting because your very center is this confusion, and clarity comes out, the throat chakra. So clarity. So I know when to stay silent and when to speak. I speak with clarity, knowing what to say and how to say it. I take enough time to go inward, listen, reflect, understand, and gain clarity of thought. I take the time to say and express exactly what I need to. I have clarity. So yeah, I feel like you need to kind of express your emotions here, Sagittarius, during this time frame, and maybe take the focus off of, you know, finances and keeping things balanced that way, and trying to be in control of all of that, and try and find the humor in the situation, Sagittarius. That is the reading I have for you. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. And I will see you in the beginning of April.